1, 2, 3, dynasty! Here we go. Hey, Kyle, make a tunnel, make a tunnel, make a tunnel! Hey, town, hey, town, hey, town, hey, town, hey, town, hey, town, Eagles!
It's the last meet. Let's do it. We're gonna feel great when it's over. We're gonna feel great when it's done well.
Let's
do it. Uni on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Uni!
Have fun, race hard, okay? Keep your tack. Tack on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tack!
The IHSA 2010 Class 1A State Boys Cross Country Championships were held at Detweiler Park in Peoria, Illinois.
This is the Class A boys. And the first word off the tongue for this race, the Beecher Bobcats.
Sterling Newman Central Catholic was the 2009 team champion, while Canton was the runner-up, and Carlinville placed third. All 3 teams would not place in the top 10 in 2010. Justin Rayfelt of Rockford Christian was the defending individual champion with a time of 15:06. Grant Nakeza of Beecher was the runner-up, and Henry Arndt of Westmont finished in third. With another year behind them, all 3 would again place in the top 10.
Now I see Nakazas coming to the front, 308, 309.
A competitive race from start to finish, the pack at the first mile included the top 10 finishers. Blake Hale of Robinson, Derek Johnson of Bureau Valley, Beecher's Griffin and Grant Nakeza, Johnny Levin of Chicago Parker, Henry Arndt of Westmont, Steve Schrader of Monticello, Scott Janusik of Spring Valley Hall, Chase Coffey of Farmington, and Justin Rayfelt.
Beecher in the lead, only in second. And Rock Falls in third, and followed by Sparta. So top 4, Beecher, only Rock Falls and Sparta.
Now you've got 2
What's the difference in those? What are the
Seniors Coffey and Rayfelt broke away from the pack and battled it out stride for stride the rest of the way.
I got confident as the race went on. When Justin came on, there right at the mile mark, he took off a bit and I went with him. At the 1 mile? At the 1 mile, he tried to take the lead and I went with him. At that point, the 2 of us broke away from the pack by about 10 meters, and at that point there, I knew that I was capable of, first or second.
Coming up into 3rd now. 725, 726, 729, 730, 34.
Justin waited till the 2nd mile, and as soon as he came up with me, my strategy from the beginning was just every time he pushed, counter with a push of my own. It was, I mean, every 100 meters, one of us made a surge at least. Every turn, somebody surged. It was a great race between the two of us. Props to Justin. I mean, he's a great runner. Amazing runner. Well, my coach told me, he said it's harder to defend a title than it is to get one, so I definitely think he had more pressure on himself.
Yeah, I mean, when we were together, I was just kind of thinking, you know, hang with him and try and outkick him the last 50 meters or so. And, you know, I tried turning it on, and I just didn't have that next gear today.
Back and forth.
Justin's known for his kick, you know, and all year long we've been training for a kick like that. We do 300s after every practice, and obviously showed up a positive effect.
You've been looking at him all year long as a guy to beat.
Yeah, I mean, my goal has been to take down Justin, so. With about 20 meters, I saw his head drop, and I knew I had it, but I just wanted to keep it going strong, make sure I sealed it up.
Did that surprise you when you saw him drop, or did you think you were going to be in for it all the way to the last step?
I knew we were going to be in it all the way to the last step, but I didn't expect him to drop off like that. But saying that running is such a stressful thing, you know, it's all a head game, so I'm sure he wasn't thinking anybody was going to be there with 200 to go.
We trained all year for 5 minutes today, the last 5 minutes of that race. That was all we visualized and worked for, and when the time came, he had a position and he took it. He just took it.
Justin Rehfeldt lost out on repeating as individual champion, finishing 1 second behind Chase Coffey, who claimed the 1A title with a time of 14:48.
Did you expect side-by-side right there to the finish?
Yeah, because he was racing another champion. Justin's a great runner, and we knew we had to make him feel uncomfortable and take it from him, because he was the champion. Now Chase is.
I just crossed the finish line and emotion erupted. I mean, it was a phenomenal feeling. It hasn't even set in yet. I'm sure I'll feel it here in a little bit, but I'm not even tired from the run yet. The adrenaline's so high.
And seeing your mom and your brother. That was
I had so many fans down here. Half my school student section was down here, so I mean, phenomenal amount of fans out here cheering me on. So thank you to all of them.
Good job, man.
Go Chase, baby! Go Chase!
You win? Yes! Nice job, buddy! Nice job, boy! You deserve it, man. Nice job.
Go Chase!
Great to have a champion. He did all the hard work it took and paid off today.
You know, I had a great race, and Coffey had a great race, and you know, me and him were duking it out the whole time, and you know, he just had it at the end, and I didn't. So, you know, props to him. He had a great day today, and he's a great runner.
cross country state champion.
How does that make Farmington feel?
Well, obviously, look at half the towns here, they're proud of him, and it couldn't happen to a better kid.
A record-breaking run, I mean, even better.
Yeah, the icing on the cake. We wanted the championship first and foremost. To get the championship's great, but to do it the way he did it, he deserves everything he gets. He deserves it all.
I'm sure he'll be gunning for me at state now, so I'll see him at track.
I don't think you can tell me yet how it feels. I'm an alum. I never have race. Great race.
It's great to be an FHS farmer. It's great to be an FHS farmer. It's great to be an FHS farmer.
You guys are amazing. I heard you the whole way.
It's all for you, buddy. And the winner in a near photo finish, a time of 14:48 from Farmington, Chase Coffee.
Coffee improved on an 8th place finish at 15:25 a year ago. After placing 14th with a time of 15:35 as a junior, senior Scott Janusik finished in 3rd place with a time of 15:01. Senior Johnny Levin finished in 7th at 15:04, improving on a 15th place finish at 15:37 a year ago. Junior Derek Johnson finished in 9th at 15:07, and sophomore Blake Hale finished in 10th at 15:09 after finishing in 46th place at 16:19 as a freshman.
Last 400 is
Tolano Unity came in 10th place with 237 points, led by junior Scott Woodard, who finished at 15:27. For the second year in a row, Urbana University came in 9th place with 235 points, led by senior Albert Anastasio, who finished at 15:20, improving on his junior time of 16:09. Rochester came in 8th with 227 points, led by junior Jeff Serbeck, who finished at 15:47, and senior Ryan Carroll, who finished at 15:51. Westmont came in 7th with 224 points, led by senior Henry Arndt, who came in 6th place at 15:04. Henry trimmed 10 seconds off his 3rd place finish time a year ago and still fell 3 spots. Senior Scott Dvorak finished at 15:58. Dvorak improved his time of 16:49 as a junior.
Guys, keep walking. You did good. Keep walking.
Sparta improved from a 12th place finish a year ago, finishing in 6th place with 214 points. Senior Wade Reeves led the way with a 12th place finish at 15:13. Wade improved on a 28th place finish in a time of 16:02 a year ago. Juniors John Hill and Wes Bradshaw both crossed the line at 15:22. Bradshaw improved on his sophomore time of 17:19 and Hill 16:03. Ottawa Marquette came in 5th place with 191 points. Senior Evan Darm led with an 11th place finish at 15:13. James Weisensell, a junior, finished at 15:33, and sophomore Lucas Hill finished at 15:48. Elmwood came in 4th place with 188 points after finishing in 7th a year ago. Senior Ryan Bybee came in 14th place at 15:15. He improved from a 40th place finish at 16:17. Sophomore Noah Isbell and Tyler Cox crossed the line at the same time at 15:50. Monticello, who finished in 5th place in 09, came in 3rd with 161 points. Junior Steve Schrader led the way with a 5th place finish at 15:02. He finished in 19th place at 15:42 as a sophomore. Improving his 16:23 time as a sophomore, Luke Zoker came in at 15:20, and sophomore Andrew Hanselman finished at 16:02. He improved from a 90th place finish at 17:01 as a freshman. Improving on a 17th place finish a year ago, Onley East Richland came in second place with 150 points. Improving on a 145th place finish at 18:07, senior Max Gassman finished in 17th place at 15:18. Junior Cale Stollard finished at 15:31, improving from a 16:34 finish as a sophomore. Senior Kean Stollard at 15:40 improved on his time of 16:57 a year ago. Juniors Shane Newman at 16:14 and Joel Eagleson at 16:34 both improved. Newman ran the course in 17:21 and Eagleson 17:23 a year ago. After finishing in 6th place a year ago, Beecher was the king of the course, winning the 1A team title with 80 points.
How's it feel, state champions?
Fantastic. I mean, these guys worked their tails off for 2 whole years for this, and especially this year. Like I've told coaches throughout the year that you can't ask for a harder group of workers here. They deserve everything that they've got all season long. A little bit of a disappointment last year, but they knew that this year they were going to stay focused and don't get too cocky and let the performance speak for themselves.
Grant and Griffin Nikeza led the way with top 10 finishes. Grant, a sophomore, finished in 4th place at 15:02, and Griffin, a senior, in 8th place at 15:05. Senior Jordan Jacquin finished at 15:26. Juniors Aaron Borgman at 15:39 and Mike Polzine at 16:15. Borgman improved on his 16:46 time and Polzine 17:22 a year ago. Seniors Matt Henson finished at 16:27 and Tim Johnson at 16:42.
I can come out and start.
I should be looking for Murphy Allholder. Affolder. I didn't major in English.
I love you, Mom.
Let's go. Do this. It's an opportunity. Go. You better work. 1, 2, 3. Work. Better work. Work.
Performance of the day so far.
What's up? Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh yeah! 1, 2, 3. Riders!
And we're with the tour race, the defending champion is in this race. All season of Belleville North, the defending team champions, the Blue Thunder.
The IHSA 2010 Class 2A State Boys Cross Country Championships were held at Detweiler Park in Peoria, Illinois. Belvedere North was the defending team champion, while Normal University was the runner-up and Springfield placed third. Senior Paul Zeman of Belvedere North was the defending individual champion with a time of 15:09. After the first mile, 5 Belvedere runners were included in the front pack. Woodstock's J.D. Fuller, a senior, Joe Callio of Mattoon, a senior, Michael Clevinger, a junior from Decatur MacArthur, Oscar Medina, a senior from Chicago Lakeview, Joe Giambardino, a senior from Wheaton St. Francis, Clint Kleem, a junior from Burlington Central, Ryan Rutherford of Normal University, Philip Meyer of Woodstock, and Michael Simon, a junior from Springfield, were all racing for the top prize.
Clevenger of Decatur MacArthur, Simon of Springfield High, the Senators Oscar Medina of Chicago Lakeview, 9th. 3, coming in on the second mile mark.
We're seeing the standard for team running being set today, right now by Belvedere North. They're going to score a dual meet score at the state meet. It's going to be 25 points or less if they keep this up.
Belvedere North kids are pushing it really hard, and I was just trying to stay relaxed and just wait for like the mile and a half mile mark to really try to start the race.
Clevinger pulled away during the final stretch. He crossed at 14:35 to become the 2A individual champion. He finished in 36th place at 15:51 a year ago.
I didn't know how realistic I thought it was at the beginning of the year, but
when did you realize that you thought that you had a chance?
Peoria Invite, where I ran really well, like 14:41.
Exactly.
I thought that I was fit enough to run.
State champ, I just feel wonderful. Can't get any better than this. Michael worked hard all year, all summer, did everything we ever asked him to do and more.
You expect to be here in August? In August, you expect to be here today?
I expected him to be at state. I didn't know if he was going to win state, but he just progressed better and better and better. Since last year in track when he got third in the 2 mile, he's just doing better and better.
I feel really good about it. Really surprised.
I can't describe the feeling. When I see it on TV, it's something that some people throw out, but I feel the same way. I just feel wonderful.
Improving on a 53rd place finish at 16:01 a year ago, Joe Callio came in third with a time of 14:50. J.D. Fuller finished in fourth with a time of 14:53 in a tight finish for the top 10. Fuller finished in 15th place at 15:30 last season. Oscar Medina finished in 8th at 14:55. He was 46th last season at 15:57. Joe Giambardino came in 9th with a time of 14:56. Clint Clean rounded out the top 10 with a time of 14:57, improving from a 25th place finish at 15:36 a year ago.
We ran with heart, we ran with determination, we ran with what we needed today. All right, and I am so proud of you guys.
Every single one of you.
Everybody. It is a good day to be an Eagle.
Chatham Glenwood finished in 10th place with 283 points, led by Mark Maton's 17th place finish at 15:01. He improved his freshman time of 16:12. Morton finished in 9th with 270 points, led by Nick Piper, a senior who finished in 34th at 15:22, and Austin Bradford, a junior who finished in 41st at 15:28. Yorkville improved on a 13th place finish a year ago, finishing in 8th with 262 points, led by sophomore Eric Baker, who finished in 47th place at 15:31. Eric finished at 16:26 as a freshman. Peoria Notre Dame finished in 7th with 240 points. Michael Corey, a junior, led with a 32nd place finish at 15:20. He improved from his 16:41 sophomore time. Mike Burkle, a senior, finished at 15:32, improving from his junior time of 16 minutes. After a 14th place finish a year ago, Mount Zion finished in 6th place with 193 points. Junior Joe Fritchie finished in 14th place in a time of 15 minutes, trimming 34 seconds off his sophomore time. Caleb Abfall, a junior, finished at 15:05. He finished at 15:42 as a sophomore. Sophomore Jake Brown crossed at 15:19, improving on his freshman time of 16:18. Juniors Drew Bandelow crossed at 16:04, and Nick Toothman finished at 16:08. Toothman finished at 17:12 as a sophomore.
And in that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now
now ready for the beginning of this race with the final instructions to the field of competition. The lead referee.
Not qualifying as a team a year ago, Crystal Lake Central finished in 5th place with 167 points, led by junior Chris Alvarez, who finished at 15-18. Senior Michael Bondi finished at 15-28. Senior Chris Surridge crossed at 15-28, and Eric Loria at 15-35. Normal University tied for 3rd place with 164 points, led by senior Ryan Rutherford, who finished 11th at 14:58. He finished at 15:32 as a junior. Alex Parlett, a senior, finished 21st at 15:01.
All state, baby! That's awesome! I broke 16.
Junior Alex Chavez finished at 15:37. Sophomore Wesley Ward crossed at 15:39.
One, two, three, yes! Aim for glory, guys. Go get it.
Aurora Marmion Academy finished in 3rd place with 164 points. Senior Ben Canute finished at 15:16. He finished at 16:29 as a junior. Senior Bennett Marsh at 15:19 after a junior time of 16:51. Juniors Nolan Dixon crossed at 15:26 and Brady Hunt at 15:42. Nolan timed out at 16:49 as a sophomore.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Let's get it up.
1, 2, 3, Springfield!
Springfield finished in 2nd place with 153 points. Michael Simon, a junior, led the way with a 13th place finish at 14:59. He finished at 15:21 and in 4th place as a sophomore. Senior Cameron Stuva crossed at 15:22. Nick Moore, a senior, finished at 15:25. Junior Sam Cross finished at 15:32 after a 17:05 finish as a sophomore. Nathan Hoffman finished at 15:51. Belvedere North successfully defended their team title, repeating as champions. They totaled 77 points a year ago and improved with 28 points. Claiming 4 of the top 6 spots in team placement, the Blue Thunder dominated.
Back-to-back state champions, how you guys feel?
Yeah, we had all 7 returning from last year, so it's definitely our goal to repeat. And all the boys ran personal bests today, so it was a great day for us. The weather was great, the track was fast, and the guys stepped up and did an amazing job. They run pretty hard in the summer, and we've been running pretty hard during the week. This week we backed off a little, and that's why they were able to run so fast today, because our training is right on, and the little recovery we gave them this week paid off, and they ran great. We had 3 sophomores in the top 10, so those sophomores just stepped it up great today for being so young.
Sophomore Tyler Young finished as the individual runner-up with a time of 14:42, improving on a freshman time of 15:48. Sophomore Garrett Lee came in 5th, Paul Zeman, a senior, in 6th, and sophomore Paxton Menard in 7th, all finishing at 14:54. Menard finished at 15:53 his freshman season. Senior Bruin Young finished in 16th place at 15 minutes.
Dude, that race, I never would have guessed would have gone down like that. What Tyler got? Excuse me. Second. Tyler got second. Garrett had an amazing race. Where's he at?
Not too many teams can bring all 7 back from the year before, so we knew we were one of the favorites, and we had a target on our back. But these guys every week just kept running great and never really let it bother them. They just love to run. They've been running together for a long time, and they love to compete and love to run. It's a great group to coach. I'm blessed. To win 1 is amazing. So back to back is great. It's just great.
Okay, you 7 runners, I want to see your number. I will give you your tag.
The IHSA 2010 Class 3A State Boys Cross Country Championships were held at Detweiler Park in Peoria, Illinois.
One, two, three. Tiger!
Tear it off and make this yours. You understand? Our memories. You make them happen. You're ready. It's Coach said, tear the roof off. 1, 2, 3, north. 1, 2, 3, north.
Gentlemen, no more runouts. Back into your boxes, please. At this time, back into your boxes. Sweats off, ready to run.
Naperville Neuqua Valley was the defending team champion. They lost 3 of their top placing runners to graduation. Loyola Academy was the runner-up, and Elmhurst York placed 3rd. Senior Lucas Verbiscus of Orlando Park Sandburg was the defending individual champion with a time of 14:07, and Jack Driggs placed 3rd for Elmhurst York at 14:28.
Definitely on for something special here, and Jack Driggs is along for the ride.
From the start, Lucas held the lead and continued to pull away throughout the course. By the 2-mile marker, Lucas had built an insurmountable lead and held a pace well ahead of the state record. Lucas would capture the 3A individual title with the time of 13:54.
The wind got me in the final stretch. I don't know. Yeah, disappointed.
Obviously, we had goals other than winning today. That was the first objective, but then trying to get the time was obviously a big thing that Lucas was focused on. He ran the splits exactly how we wanted him to, a little quick at the half, but the mile was 4:30, the 2 miles 9:10. That's right where we wanted to be.
Yeah, I was expected to be here, and I was supposed to break this. And by the training and everything, I should have, but I guess, I don't know, something got to me.
Half mile ago, he was ahead of pace, just fell apart a little bit coming up that straightaway. There's a little bit of a wind there that was hurting him a little bit, but he finished hard.
Yeah, the last like couple hundred meters were very windy, but like the crowd was going crazy, and I just gave it what I could. I mean, probably should have used the sign more when I was running downhills there, but you know, what can you do? I mean, it's a hell of a record. I mean, Craig Virgin. It's an honor just to be close to him. So yeah, but overall, could have been better. So.
Can't possibly complain about that kind of a finish. It was pretty spectacular. It's been a dream to watch him run. It's almost as much fun watching him work out as it is racing. That's just how hungry he is.
Hard training, you know. It's all there is to it. Tell the truth. hard training. You got to be physically, mentally strong, and that's what I did. And my goal was to get the record, but I mean, at least I got the win, so. And the team did good.
Obviously, Lucas is such a driven guy that he will be disappointed just knowing him, even though it was such a great race and such a great time and he executed so well. But he's going to be disappointed because that's the type of person he is. He has standards for himself and he's very hungry about meeting them, and that's what makes him so great. It's definitely, you know, as a coach, of course, I couldn't be more thrilled with the effort he had today. Just really proud of him. The dust.
I'm not making the
dust. I've told
on the last like 200 meters. This is like cursed, I'm telling you.
You couldn't dig up it?
No! This wind just came over.
I was feeling it.
I was like, what the hell is this? Like,
I was running up from you. I was at the 2.5, and I'm rolling up like, oh, this is trouble. You were on through 2.5.
I was 400 to go. I was on 3 days.
It's really unique. You know, I know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, and I've enjoyed every step of it.
Hopefully I'll keep improving, and then at the national meets, I'll meet my goals there, and everything will be worthwhile.
It was a tight pack for third place through 10th and would be decided in the final 50 yards. Senior Cody Webster of East Moline United claimed third place with a time of 14:27. Dave Eckert of Park Ridge, Maine South came in 7th at 14:33, improving from a 50th place finish at 15:20 as a junior. Joe McCasey of Manuka came in 9th place at 14:34, improving on an 83rd place finish at 15:40 a year ago. After an 18th place finish a year ago, Ben Silver of Downers Grove North finished in 10th at 14:34.
Let's bring it in.
Give it everything you got.
Do it, boys.
Leave it all out there. Leave it out there.
Whatever you do today, guys, you'll remember this the rest of your life.
Olin Park Sandburg placed 10th as a team with 304 points. LaGrange Lions came in 9th place with 296 points. Senior Sam Telfer finished in 8th place at 14:34, improving on a 24th place finish at 15 minutes a year ago.
Nice big Broncos on 3. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Ready? Broncos on 3. 1, 2, 3. Broncos!
Barrington came in 8th place with 268 points, led by junior Eric Peterson, who finished in 6th place at 14:33. Peterson finished in 57th place at 15:23 as a sophomore. Winnett Knutrier came in 7th with 245 points. Senior Tommy King finished in 38th place at 14:57. The same time last year landed him in 21st place. Junior Leland Later finished at 15 minutes, trimming 44 seconds off his sophomore time. Oak Park River Forest came in 6th with 232 points. Senior Jack Stapleton came in 4th place at 14:31, improving on a 101st place finish at 15:48 as a junior. Junior Malachi Schrobiljan claimed the 5th place spot with a time of 14:32. He finished in 19th place at 14:56 as a sophomore.
1, 2, 3, Panthers!
O'Fallon came in 5th with 200 points. Senior Michael Scolarici finished in 13th place at 14:36. Sophomore Alex Ribba finished at 14:52. Senior Craig Mooney crossed at 14:55.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out.
Palatine came in 4th with 189 points. Junior Anthony Gregorio finished in 20th place with a time of 14:40, improving on his 65th place finish at 15:28 as a sophomore. Senior AJ Laskowski came in at 15 minutes. Tim Johnson, a junior, finished at 15:04, and senior Reuben Fry at 15:05. Defending champion Naperville Neuqua Valley came in 3rd with 180 points. Junior Taylor Soltis finished in 15th at 14:39. Junior Mark Derrick finished at 14:58. Senior Josh Ferguson crossed at 15 minutes. Lake Zurich came in second with 164 points.
You know, I knew we had a group of kids that were very talented and very hardworking, and you know, from here, you put those two things together and special things tend to happen.
Senior Victor Dallatorre finished in 14th place at 14:38, improving on his 100th place finish at 15:48 as a junior.
You know, we just knew we wanted to get out and get out fast, but stay as relaxed as possible and put ourselves in position to be competitive in the last mile.
Junior Pat Jurish finished in 17th place, and senior Alex Bren finished in 18th place, both crossing the line at 14:39. Alex improved on his junior time of 15:59.
They ran lights out. There's no other way to put it. They ran lights out. You know, they ran their best race of their lives and saw huge improvements, and that's what it takes on a day like today.
After a junior season finish at 16 minutes, junior John Smith crossed at 15:30. He finished at 16:11 as a sophomore.
Victor Dallatorre was our first finisher. I don't know exactly the places. I think he was somewhere in the low teens or something. And Pat Juris Jr. and Alex Bren, a senior, were also in the teens. You know, those three kind of led the way for us, and they stuck their nose in with some of the best runners in the state, and got to give them credit. You know, they hung on and ran real tough.
We did it second place from like 8th or something. Like, that's such a huge upset, and now we are officially not the most underrated team in Lake Zurich history.
Elmhurst improved on a third-place finish to claim the 3A team title with 162 points.
Last year we lost the state meet in the last mile. We really concentrated on that this year. He said we wanted to move forward, and so I heard we were third at the 2 mile. Right. We came back to win it. The boys really moved that last mile through the pack, and it helped out a lot.
Every one of our guys, not Driggs, but all the other guys moved up about 20 places in the last half mile. So we were in the high 40s and 50s, and we ended up, our pack came down like 31, 36, 38, 40. So last year we lost, this year we won at the end. But what a surprise. I didn't know how good Lake Zurich was. I had no idea that they'd be right up there. You know, we didn't have much up front, but we had 5 guys right together. So they threw one out, we still had 4 in Driggs.
Jack Driggs, a senior, led the way with a second-place finish at 14:16. Sophomore Alex Mimlitz came in at 14:58.
Alex came back to form. You know, everybody really razzed him after the quick start he got, in that he wasn't running up the potential. And a lot of that is our sophomores. They run our varsity workouts, and it takes those guys a while. You know, they go from running 500 miles a year the freshman year to running 1,000 in the summer their sophomore year. So it takes a little bit for their legs to come back and get underneath them again. And when we started to, throttle things down at the end of the year, that really helped him, and we knew he was going to run well today.
Tom Heedman finished at 15:04. Sophomore Scott Milling at 15:06.
Scotty Milling really came up big today. He's been our 6th, 7th guy most of the second half of the season, and he really stepped up and ran good that last mile, and that really helped out a lot.
Nick Gornick, a senior, at 15:07, improving his junior time of 16:03, and senior Matt Simo at 15:09.
Mr. Newton told me, I never thought about this before. Now that my sons are on a team that won, we're the only, I won a state title in '78 on that team, and now he's coached my sons to a state title 31 years later, so it's kind of a neat experience.
How sweet it is, that's my best saying, how sweet it is. There's nothing like it. The tradition is back, that's what I want to say. And there's nothing sweeter than holding that trophy up. And for me at 81, it's a forever moment. I mean, I'm just shot, but it's wonderful. I feel so happy. I'm so happy to still be coaching and still be alive.
Last one for me, guys. That's trademark. Congratulations.